Ford F-150 weight is one of those things that's deceptively important to know if you're buying, towing, or just looking to impress your friends who ask about the payload. It isn't just a number, it defines what you can actually do with your truck. Here's the deal. The curb weight of an F-150 ranges from roughly 4,000 pounds to just over 5,600 pounds, depending on the engine, cab size, bed length, and whether it's 2- or 4-wheel drive. It's like buying sneakers. So many permutations you can't just guess the answer. People constantly run into the problem of underestimating just how heavy these things are. They'll want to load up an ATV in the back, then realize the payload includes their passengers, tools, and whatever energy drink they forgot in the cup holder. That adds up quick. Max payload ratings actually go as high as 3,325 pounds on certain F-150 configurations. But here's the kicker. Most regular models you'll see parked at Home Depot are closer to 1,500 to 2,000 pounds. So don't always trust the marketing headline. I know a bunch of people in Portland who think, hey, I'll just get the biggest engine, then I can tow more. But the real kingmaker is the Gross Vehicle Weight Rating, GVWR, which for F-150s runs from around 6,100 to 7,850 pounds. That number is stamped on every truck. And if you max out that GVWR, your Ford will literally not be legal to drive if you get pulled over and you risk destroying the suspension. It's one of those classic pain points, thinking you're Superman, but you're actually Clark Kent with too many dumbbells. Let's be clear, the F-150's weight also changes how you drive. Take corners too fast in the heavier models, and physics will nudge you, gently if you're lucky, toward the curb. Parking and braking both feel different with 1,000 extra pounds, especially in the rain. Here's a pro tip a lot of folks skip. Check the sticker on the driver's door jamb for the actual weight info. That's the truth, not what's on the glossy brochure or what some dude at the dealership remembered from last year's model. If you plan to tow, F-150 can handle trailers from about 5,000 up to 14,000 pounds. But it all comes back to the weight you're carrying in the bed and cabin. Blow past those numbers and you'll be on a first-name basis with every transmission shop in town. The aluminum body, introduced in 2015, actually shaved about 700 pounds off the older models. That means better fuel economy and, yes, fewer embarrassing "I'm stuck" stories when you're out on muddy trails with friends. Honestly, people obsess about horsepower, trims, and accessories. But most of the day-to-day headaches with an F-150 come from not understanding how much it weighs, what that really means, and how all the options change the story by the hundreds of pounds. So whenever you see those giant lifted F-150s with wheels that look like they belong on a Mars rover, remember, weight is always the great equalizer. Every extra pound takes away from what you can tow, haul, and enjoy, so know your numbers before you load up.